Hi, this is Gene from Listening In, KB9001, MWDX, SSB, S2L, etc., WN9, ZWC, of course. And I just want to bring you into the shack today and talk about a new radio that I just bought. I decided to pull the trigger on an Anytone Quad 6 radio, which is a 10 and 11 meter radio. It's pretty neat stuff, and I'm pretty impressed. And I just I unpacked it today, and I didn't bother to do the unpacking on video because I know everybody does it. I just wanted to throw this radio up and get it on the air to see what it does, and I'm pleasantly surprised at the and here's the box. And I'm really pleased so far with what I've got here, and it came with a pretty good manual as well. It's a well written manual. It's really easy to understand. So I've been playing with a lot of the features today, and compared to earlier 10 meter radios as well, kind of like the HTX10 from Radio Shack. This is actually on Citizens Band. Here's that Skipland, that I talked about in an earlier video, and how 27 megahertz and 28 megahertz it skips all over the world. The world's kind of open right now because 10 meters are that particular section of the band from 26 megahertz up through 28 megahertz is pretty much wide open right now for traffic all over the world. Even on the Citizens Band right now, there's international traffic taking place. I've heard stations talking to each other from England and Scotland and pretty much all over the place, and the East Coast is wide open, and I was on 10 meters myself talking to a station on 10 meters. So I'm sure you can find a lot of videos. I'm not going to bore you with a lot of the technical stuff on this radio, just except to say that this particular radio is one of the more advanced 10 meter radios of its nature that I've operated. This is really a nice radio. It does a lot of things, has a lot of menu driven stuff. I kind of like the way the knobs and stuff are laid out. It's really easy to use once I got into it and understood where I was going. And I like the fact that you can set up a channel and also take a look at the frequency behind that. That really helps me understand where I'm at on the band. It has a lot of good stuff about it, and it's a great time to be out on either 10 meters or playing around on CB as well. Lots of stuff happening out there, especially on the sideband. This particular radio has all modes. This is an all mode radio. It has lower sideband. That's for a PA if you want a PA. FM, AM, upper sideband, and lower sideband. So it has all the it's another East Coast station, Massachusetts. Strangely, what I'm hearing what sounds like a lot of ham radio operators using obscure call signs and but using ham radio lingo and Q signals, which I've never heard on Citizens Band before, and I've been involved on and off with Citizens Band for let me try and get it to where I belong here. So it's just unusual to hear somebody calling CQ on the CB radio, and then sorry. Okay, so that is kind of a quick nutshell on the Anytone Quad 6. I'm really liking this radio, and I think it's worth taking a look at. So, all right, have a great day. Too much of your time. Get back to work, or get back to Friday. It's Friday, so happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.